We're talking inclusivity in sports and the importance of keeping kids active. And yes, I'm honored to welcome Hall of Fame basketball player, Olympic gold medalist, three-time WNBA MVP, Lisa Leslie, and Karie Conner, Vice President of North America Nike Kids. We'll get to Leslie, but Karie, let's start with you. What was the inspiration behind this new line of inclusive footwear and apparel?
Yes. You know, we at Nike, we're just as serious about play as we are about sport. And so we wanted to make sure that this product collection, we're giving kids the best product experience possible. And that means we wanted to make sure it's inclusive, right? So it's about, making sure it's fitting kids of all sizes, all identities, and also providing the most accessible price points. And so when we talked to kids, they were actually our biggest inspiration. They told us we talked to kids across the world. They told us they wanted comfort in their product. And so we used those insights to build the product. And the Air Zoom crossover, actually, we built some extra space in the toe box to make sure that we were giving kids some space and we're not squishing those toes. And I'm a mom of two, and that's a big deal for me, just to make sure that my kids are getting the best fit possible when it comes to their footwear.
That sounds like a slam dunk. In fact, Lisa Leslie, speaking of slam dunks, the first WNBA player to dunk the basketball back in 2002. Now, as a mom, Lisa, and athlete, why is it so important for you and your kids?
Well, I think it's great for all kids to really get out there and play. I have now a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old daughter and son. And so I love the fact that they are both student athletes and love to play. And it's always been something that you hope your kids will do. But, there's so many distractions with so many devices and things. And it's important for us parents to get our kids out of the house, to get up off the sofa, to get them active and playing. And so that's something that I've always encouraged my kids to do from day one. And listen, statistics really support, especially for young girls. Girls are more likely not to do drugs. They're more likely to go to college. They're more likely not to get pregnant early. And when you think about all the positive statistics that really support young girls in sports, why would we not? It's really important. But listen, the Game Growers is a grassroots program. And so we are really focusing on young people. And in collaboration with the WNBA and NBA, we are empowering 7th and 8th grade girls and giving them the tools and resources that they need to increase participation in their local areas. We need all these young girls out there playing sports.
Amen. And I've seen what a difference it's made for my 3 daughters. Now, Karie, do you have any more things to share with us to help keep our kids active?
Absolutely. It's really important that we do continue to keep them active because they're healthier, they're happier, and they do better in school. And so at Nike, we're committed to investing to different initiatives and programs. My favorite is actually Nike Playlist. It airs on YouTube every Saturday morning. And it's the best combination of bringing our best athletes, bringing kids together to be imaginative, be creative, and just have fun around play. My favorite episode is when Russell Wilson was actually asked to break a record in hose hopping. So if you're wondering what that is, it's like taking a water hose and doing jump roping. Pretty impressive, but it's these type of things where we know we have to take screen time and we have to actually convert it to playtime for kids because they're paying attention to that and it's keeping them active and keeping them moving, and that's so important.
Okay, I want to thank you both for your time and great information. And yes, take care. And of course, for another look at this segment, head to firstcoastliving.net later today.